Ah, good. It's working. And the buffering isn't doing so good. I seem to be a little bit choppy, but hopefully when it gets on to YouTube, it won't be so choppy. But now, just to let you know as a disclaimer, okay, the topic I'm talking about, what is a narcissist, okay, I'm not pointing fingers at anybody, okay, because I know there are a lot of narcissists out there in social media, like everywhere, okay, so I'm not pointing fingers, I'm just speaking about the topic in general, okay, not saying you're one, no, I'm not doing that at all, okay, so people think I'm targeting them, no, because I love everybody too much to put them down, and I don't believe in putting people down, okay, I believe in building them up, okay, now, as I said, today's topic is what is a narcissist? I can't pronounce it right, and that, but basically, what it is, according to professionals, it's a personality and a mental disorder. Okay, this is according to psychological professionals, not myself. Okay, now for people that have that condition, okay, they're always first of all, they're very self-centered. Okay, they believe everything revolves around them. Okay, that they're always wanting attention. Okay, and they don't believe in giving out. They always want to take. Okay, they believe that they're God's gift to everything. They can never do any wrong. That they're always right. They're never wrong. All their ways are the only way to work. That universe revolves around them, and that they believe they can never be questioned because they're perfect. You know, that's what their mindset is, and that, which unfortunately is not very good for people that are in any kind of relationship. Okay, whether it's a girlfriend, boyfriend, brother, sister, husband, wife, whatever. Okay, because in a group that I'm not part of, okay, it's called Empaths or Us, Support for Empaths. Okay, we have a lot of people that hello, and that we have a lot of people that, especially women, I've noticed that their partners, their husbands, their boyfriends, even their brothers, and that are, well, the short version of it is narc. Okay. Now, I don't want to be disrespectful to them, but I have a bit of trouble saying the whole word, that a narcissist, and that. So I might say that, or I might say narc, but generally the same thing. Okay. These women that they're good question. It's one of those words. It's hard to say. I don't know. And you know as much as I do. And that, but anyway, I'll say narcs. And that. But anyway, these women that have boyfriends, husbands, brothers, uncles, whatever, that are narcs, and that, their relationships are usually very, very toxic, very negative. That when it comes to couples that are married or going to get married or something like that, and their partners are, narcissists, okay, they actually start to question whether or not their relationship is actually going to work. Because they're always saying, well, I my opinion is for this, but the male person, that's the narc, and then they go, oh, no, your ideas won't work. My ideas will work every time. Okay? That gives the person, I almost call them the victim of this relationship, it gives them very low self-esteem, very low self-worth, you know. Well, bless you. Okay. Narcissist. Okay, thanks. See, I'm learning too. And that, narcissist. Okay, beautiful. And that, I wonder where that C, the C went to or whatever. Me? Nah, don't like her. And that, actually, she might be one. And that, but when it comes to, you know, women or, you know, people that are in a relationship with a narcissist, okay, their relationship can go so sour so fast, and they get a very low like I said, a very low self-worth, very low self-esteem, because their narcissist husband, boyfriend, whatever, keeps saying, no, your ideas are no good, okay? And they're not really sure how to respond to them, because they want their relationships to work, but their relationship's already on the rocks, you know. And a lot of women have joined my group asking what they should do next, and we tell them, well, unless your boyfriend, husband, brother, uncle, father, whoever seeks professional help, so they can help the person suffering from this disorder, and that, well, you know, it's a kind of situation that where neither the girlfriend or the boyfriend or the husband or wife, whatever, neither one of them will really benefit. Okay, now for the couples that really want their relationships to work, and the husband or boyfriend is the narcissist, and the lady is trying her best to make the relationship work, I'd say that the lady should contact a professional to see if they can, see if his disorder can be treated. Okay, and that's what I call true unconditional love. Is when the wife or the girlfriend wants to do something about it because they want the relationship to work, where the male, he doesn't care, you know, he's perfect, you know, and everything's going to work as long as he calls the shots. Well, in a relationship, and that it's got to be equal balance. It can't be the boyfriend giving all the shots and the girlfriend has to agree to everything. No, the equal say, equal in partnership, right? And also communication too. And that now, if the wife or the girlfriend says to the boyfriend or the husband that's a narcissist, and that, no, I don't want to hear any of it. Okay, I'm perfect, and that's basically when the wife said, okay, okay, I understand your opinion, but okay, we're a team. We have to make this work, and if you don't want to make it work, I'm gonna get someone to give some help. And that, see, with not fighting back, it makes the guy think. And that, but it's a kind of process that takes a very, very long time. Okay, because this guy, he's not going to be, you know, helped or cured overnight. Okay, it could be a lifelong thing. But if between the boy and the girl, and that if they really want the relationship to work, and that, well, you know, it's going to take unconditional love from the one partner to help the other partner, that's the narcissist. Okay, because like I said, it's a mental and a personality disorder. Okay, where it comes from, it could be genetic. Okay, even when it comes to whenever you go out into, like, say, a mall, and you wonder, you know, you walk up to a guy and he's arguing with the teller, saying, "Hey, I'm right. You rang the numbers up wrong. I'm never wrong. My calculator never fails." Okay, he's arguing, saying that the numbers are wrong, and What do you think about people with gay disorder? I don't think being gay is a disorder. It's a choice. Okay, I don't believe that they're just with gays, lesbians, whatever, and then it's a personal choice. Okay, it's the way they're like they prefer to be around people of the same gender. Okay, that's the way they're born, and that. But no, I wouldn't say that it's a disorder of any kind. No problem. And but when it comes to and being and by the way, if you're ever around some people that you know are narcissists, and then you hang around with them because they're interesting to listen to, but they don't want to hear anything that you have to say. And you think, oh, these guys are very smart. I'm going to learn something. But when you give your 2 cents worth, oh, they give you the evil eye. They think, how dare you give us your 2-bit opinion when you know we're right? Best thing to do, leave them. Okay, because you don't need the negativity from those people. Okay, because whenever I'm around a narcissist, and that I get so much negative feelings, so much negative energy from these people that actually makes me feel sick. And then they say, "Oh, I'm right, you're wrong." I go, "Fine. Hey, that's your opinion. Okay, sounds good." And that I just gave you my input. Have a nice day, love and light. I'll tell you one thing. Last time I did that really pissed them off. But yet, at the end, it kind of makes them think a little bit as to why I said what I said. And that I haven't seen those people since, but at least when I approached them, when I spoke back to them in a positive way, said, and that I haven't seen those people since, but at least when I approached them, when I spoke back to them in a positive way, and that it kind of stopped them in their tracks a little bit, and think, okay, I'm not going to absorb their negativity. But I'm going to toss out a little bit of positivity at them, just see what happens, and if I give them some food for thought, fantastic, and that doesn't mean they're healed. It's just that they're still a little open-minded, and that's so. But yeah, so if you have anybody in that you know, okay, please answer my question. What do you think about people with gay disorder? And I don't believe it's a disorder at all. And that's my input is that being gay is not. I don't believe being gay or any other sexual orientation, and that is a disorder. And that so. Anyway, people. This is a question. Okay, well, can you type in your first question, please? Is it the Britney Spears one by chance? Because someone asked me about Britney Spears. I'm not sure if that was your other question or not. And I get a few people in chat. I love that. I just love it. Oh, and by the way, when I'm done with this video, when TikTok allows me to download it, I'll be uploading it onto my YouTube channel. And I'll have a link to the one group I was telling you about, Empaths Are Us, support for empaths. I'll have a link to that group in the description. So if you want to join, okay, first of all, you have to be either sensitive or an empath in order to join, because there's support for them, but I'll have a link for that. You're not sending? Oh, it's not sending. Is it the Britney Spears one? Because that's the only other question I remember seeing, well, someone did. He said, "Are you a Britney Spears fan?" And I said, "No." I said, I don't even like her. And that, you know, I don't like her music, and me, I'm old school. You know, like, you've ever heard, you remember Loretta Lynn and the Bee Gees? And who else? Kenny Rogers. Now, to me, those are good singers. Unfortunately, one's in the world of spirit now, you know, Kenny Rogers. But they were really good music. Fleetwood Mac, another good one that I really like. And that's so. Anyway, people, I better go and gotta get some stuff to do. So, bless you, people, for joining me. Now, for those who have someone in their life, someone in your relationships, someone that you know that is a narcissist, and that you want to help them, okay, well, the best thing to do is, first of all, it doesn't hurt to try to talk to them. You know, they might not say anything, or they might rebel or whatever, but you know, if you find that you have someone in your life that has that disorder, and that best thing to do is contact a professional, and they would know what needs to be done. Okay, and if it involves the narcissist and yourself, like in a relationship, and that, then say, okay, you know, I'll allow our relationship to go further if you're willing to get this looked at. I don't know what your question is. If you can't send it, so are you going to answer my question? I don't know what your question is. Unless you can answer, unless you can send the question, I can't answer it. Right? And that, but for those who, let's say, are already married, and your husband or wife is a narcissist, and you want to help them, okay, your best move is to tell them in a loving way that they need assistance, they need help, in order for the relationship to work, okay, and that a professional has to be brought in to see if this can be treated, because, you know, like they might rebel, might not, you know, I don't really know. The best thing to do is contact a professional, like a psychologist, a psychiatrist, a parapsychologist, and that, and but if you're not going to send the question, then oh, 1 second. There. That's someone in chat that was just goofing around. That's fine. He's gone. But anyway, so like I said, you know, there is hope. You know, it's just a question of knowing who to go to, and that, and getting help. And that it's not going to be an easy thing, but I think in the long-term run, there will be benefits. At least relationships will be healed or even strengthened. You know, so anyway, gotta go. So bless you all for joining me today, and I'll be doing another stream next week. What the topic is, I have no idea, and that I haven't got up my guide yet, and that. But I love doing this, and that. And for everybody in chat, bless you for joining me. And I love the little chat that we had, except for the one guy that kept asking me if I answered his question, and I have no idea what question he had. And it's I don't know. Takes all kinds to make a world. So anyway, God bless everybody, and that. And like I said, this will be on my YouTube channel, and a link to my YouTube channel is on my profile. Okay, and just click on the little icon there. The top one, I think, is Instagram. The bottom one is YouTube. Click on the YouTube, and that, and that'll take you to my YouTube channel. This stream will be on there. And links to all the groups that I'm part of will be in the description below, including my email. in case you want to email me about this particular topic. Okay, my email is empathmedium2019@gmail.com. So if you want to email me, please feel free to do so. And if you don't remember, my email from what I just told you, and that it'll be again on my YouTube channel in the description below from the stream. Okay, it'll be on my YouTube channel. Okay, so feel free to email me if you have any questions about people that are narcissists and what to do and how to approach them and all that stuff. And I'll do what I can. Okay, so anyway, have a night, everybody.